Hello and welcome back, guys. So in this particular problem, what we need to do is we need to generate a function which generates first n terms of empty square sequence. So what does this mean? So basically what we need to do is we need to find the value. So suppose if the number were 5, right? So that means we would need 5 different numbers. And how would that be calculated? It would be calculated in such a way uh, like this, right? So in this case, so if the number was first number in a sequence is 1, right? So what would happen? We would do 1 plus 1 to the power square minus 1 square, okay, whatever the number is. So you see there is a pattern over here. Everything is squared, that's fine. The first number is the loop number itself, and then the initial number is basically all this number over here, 2 3 4 5 6. It's always n plus 1. Okay, so to do that, let's have a list first of all, an empty list. And then what we can do is let's do for loop for I in range. All right, let's start from 1, n plus 1, of course, because we will need to loop for 5 different times. All right, so now in the initial phase, what happens? We need to do lst dot append, right? And append should be what number? It should be uh, I plus 1, and we need to square this, right? So square minus what? I square will be added up. All right, so maybe we can simply use a list iteration to do this thing as well, but let's just solve it for now. Return lst. Let's check this much if this will work or not. Okay, it works. So now let's redefine this. Let's do return. Let's do a list iteration. Let's just do. So since we need to perform this particular calculation, right? So we can simply grab the whole thing, copy it, paste it over here, right? And then we can simply do for I in range 1 all the way to n plus 1, right? That's it. We can simply do that much only. Okay, so yeah, it's just going to be I plus 1 to the power thing, right? So to the power square and then I square. So I plus 1 square minus I square. Okay, that's the only thing that's required from us. Let's check the code. It works just fine. Let me just get rid of everything over here and run the code. Let me just submit the code, and then let me just check other people's solution. Hopefully other people have done something similar. Yep, a lot of them have done something similar. So yep, that's how we basically solve this particular problem. If you have any questions, do comment down below. Thank you for your time. Take care.